Neil! That's right. Got it. Alright, well, I just finished All Nighttime Trains Part 2, and I'm here at Gun Hill Road. So I need to get home from here, so I'm going to make oh great, it's delayed. I'm going to make an episode of it. We'll see what happens. Well, 4:02 in the AM, and I'm waiting for the 5 train, which will be here 4 minutes. Yep. East 180th Street bound 5 train. That's the one I'm taking. Gonna be doing a lot of cutting here probably too. I hope the headways are friendly. Here we go, headed on back. I like how the shuttle trains are accurate, at least in their destination.
This is an East 180th Street bound 5 train. The next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Whoa, he didn't even let my train operator didn't even let the announcement finish. Next. Hey. Doors closed. Hey! All right now. You're messing with me. We good now? Okay, we good. Let's go. Head on back. Whew.
As you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
I will be careful between... Wait, let's actually see how big is this gap that they have to make such an announcement about it. Gap check. That's not a gap. I don't have another gap to compare it to. Like, I can't do the Crocodile Dundee thing. Like, that's not a gap. This is a gap. But that's not a very big gap. I guess further down the platform, it's a bigger gap. Let's see what we got here. Please help us keep the area clean. Do not feed the pigeons.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Next and last stop, East 180. So do not feed the pigeons. I think that might be the first sign I've seen at a subway station that says that. I agree with it. I don't dislike pigeons. I actually kind of like them, but don't feed them. Oh, the train yard.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
And now the big question, how long will we have to wait for the 2 train toward Manhattan? You're welcome, but I'm not done riding with MTA New York City Transit. 12 minutes isn't terrible for roughly 4 a.m. in the morning. And it's still very night, so I'm just gonna sort of pause. Wait a second, what's going on? You guys hear that? You hear that? Well, that's pretty cool. I guess they're gonna bring those 5 trains over there into service. So I guess they're testing the messages in that one. It's not a text message, it's a test message. Oh, here comes a 2 train going the other way. Man, this is kind of what makes night trains all worth it. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Just, I don't know, the way the lights move and the reflections on the track. Very cool. I kind of like doing all night trains. It's exhausting, but it's worth it. Not going to do it every week or anything, but not trying to do it anytime soon again, but it's worth it. Just saying. And there's the MTA, the yard. I guess that's the repair shop behind it. Shiny 5 train. 7054 and 7055. Oh, okay. The doors are opening. On the opposite side of the tracks. I guess they're testing the doors now. Oh, the doors are open on they open like all the doors at once. That's pretty cool. Well, here comes the 2 train. Take the 2 and then the 4. I don't know. It is what it is. It's still late night. Wow, that is a shiny. Look how shiny that train is.
Local train. The next stop is West Pond Square, East Tremont Avenue.
Man, they really handle these better than the R179s. Keep them nice and shiny. The 179s are just filthy on the outside usually. Recently, anyway.
This is West Farm Square, East Tremont Avenue.
As you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the
Another gap.
Transfer to the Q44 Select Bus Service.
West Farm Square, East Tremont, Central Supertone.
Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is 120.
Wow, look at that. Like, you can definitely tell where they stopped refurbishing that rail there. It's like, look at how new oh, never mind. They just like stopped and didn't finish. At least they didn't like leave it all nasty looking. They finished that pole and said, that's as far as I'm going.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is Freeman Street.
stand clear of the closing door.
I want to say, I guess they sandblasted these things so they could paint them. They look sandblasted. They don't look like that's normal wear and tear. They look pretty ready to paint. They just haven't gotten around to it.
This is Freeman Street.
As you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
Another gap. How many gaps are there here? Freeman
This is
Street.
a Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is Simpson Street.
Stand clear of the closing door.
Yeah, I suppose they'll get to painting these soon. That I hope. I mean, I guess they're going north to south, working their way towards Manhattan instead of away from it for a change.
This is Simpson Street. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Well, that's pretty cool. Simpson Street, there's no transfers, but it's an accessible station, so ADA compliant. They've done a really good job recently of that.
This is a Manhattan
Okay.
local train. The next stop is Intervale Avenue.
Yeah, those other rails were definitely sandblasted because I can see these are green and the actual wear and tear on them is pretty bad. So the previous one at the previous stations was sandblasted and they just haven't gotten around to sandblasting these, I guess.
Intervale Avenue.
I say sandblasting, I just mean like taking the old paint off as best they can so the new paint will stick better.
This is a Manhattan local train. The next stop is Prospect Avenue.
Wait, what'd she say?
Stand clear of the closing
Flasco
door.
at Flagstaff Avenue? I guess we'll see. I'm glad I can understand the announcements. Actually, I guess I'll be able to understand the announcements on all the trains this trip.
Prospect Avenue.
I said it, just talked right over it. Let's see, what is it?
This is a Manhattan
Prospect Avenue?
local
Yes,
train.
Prospect Avenue.
The next stop is Jackson Avenue.
Man, there are a lot of
Stand clear of the closing door.
unoriginal station names. Prospect is used like 8 times in station names. Jackson is 3 times at least. Just off the top of my head. DeKalb was at least 2. I mean, they could come up with some Lafayette's too. They could come up with some new names. Come on.
This is a Manhattan-bound Q local train. The next stop is 3rd Avenue, 149th Street.
Stand clear of the closing door.
Jackson Avenue, in honor of Michael Jackson, of course. Not really, but that would be cool. They actually should name Hoyt Schermerhorn Jackson Avenue. Schermerhorn Jackson Avenue. That would be a weird name. Pretty nice view, even though even with the construction, it's still pretty cool. Oh, is that? That's a building there. They're building something pretty darn close to the subway. There's probably a parking garage under a residential area.
3rd Avenue, 149th Street. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
And the elevated rail is done. Whoa, those are some... Gosh, all that work into those pretty mosaics. And then the structural issues of the station causes the leaks to just deface them. That is unfortunate because those are some really nice looking mosaics there.
This is 149th Street
Grand Concourse.
Transfer available to the 4
That's where we're going, the 4 train. I wonder if anybody else is going to the 4 train. Let's go. Oh, literally everybody. Oh, not her. I hope she looks fine. She's still got color in her. I just don't know what to do when I see people like that. She just looks like she's wants attention. Nothing's actually wrong with her. Like her skin tone wasn't weird. There was nothing strange except for just a random person laying there. So I hope she's okay. 4:45. Gosh, everybody's on their way to work or on the way back like I am. 12 minutes. Oh, hey! They built a crossover here right in the center of the... Look at that. I'm walking on the tracks. I'm walking on the tracks. They just built... That's nice of them to build a little crossover here of plywood. I'll take it. So, the 4 train will be here to New Lots Avenue in 11 minutes. I really hope the 4 train's running express. I don't know if it's early enough or late enough in the morning. If it starts at 5 o'clock to run express, I don't know. But I guess we'll just have to sit and see because I'm tired. I'm going to sit down. Okay. Guys, it is 4:51 in the morning. I've been riding trains all night. I might have to call. I am crashing. I'm going to ride to 4 a while. I might have to end it on the train though. But we'll see how far I get. Yeah. There's the red light there. Red light, Super Toes crashing. About to crash and burn. I think I can make it though. I think I can make it. I'm watching you. Come on. I've never caught it on camera before. You better switch. I want to see you. I want to see you. Get your butt down there. Get down. Get down. Get that 4 train here. Get down. Down. Get on. You, now. Down. Kneel. That's right. Got it. Haha. 4 train, here we come. All right. Oh boy. The things you focus on when you're tired. Here's our 4 train. It's almost 5 o'clock, so it probably should be going express. Okay, cool. 138th Street is next. It's a surprisingly crowded 4 train. Oh wow, that was loud. Goodness, really, that speaker's screaming at me. Surprisingly, well, I guess for 5 o'clock in the morning, it's not really that crowded.
This is a Manhattan-bound 4 train. The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Sounds like they got this speaker turned up a little too loud and it's peaking. At least it's loud and I can understand it. Yeah, that's definitely I guess everybody's heading to work, you know, on the crowded 4 train at 5 in the morning. 138th Street, Mott.
This is 125th Street.
Transfer is available to the 6th train.
Transfer is available to the M60 Lux bus service to LaGuardia Airport. Connection is available to Metro North. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Cool, okay.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 4 express train. The next stop is 86th Street.
That was a lot of announcing. My dude's just gonna... Everybody wants to stand in the doorway. I was gonna go stand there, but he stopped. I would actually much rather sit. Honestly, this 4 train was way too full as soon as I got on. But at least we're going express, so that is good. That is a relief.
This is 86th Street. Transfer to the M86 Select bus service.
Now we're making good time. 125th, 86. Oh my goodness. How do you get away with that? Fix that station identifier. There's no reason those tiles should be that many tiles should be missing from that station identifier mosaic. Come on. That's a shame. '59th Street. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. What? Why did he manually announce? Why did he manually announce the station that's next?
Passengers, as a reminder, the elevator on the downtown platform at Grand Central 42nd Street is out of order until October. The nearest accessible station is 28th on the 6th line. At 28th Street, use the elevator to exit station and transfer to an uptown M1, M2, or M3 bus to 43rd and Madison Avenue. Thank you and have a safe day.
Okay, well that's nice of him to remind everybody about the ADA, the missing ADA compliance temporarily.
Connection is available to Metro North. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Transfer is available to 7, not the 6 apparently. Still early. My dude's just standing there.
This is a Brooklyn bound.
Not even moving. I gotta get out of the way. Whatever. Nobody's in a good mood at 5 a.m. in the morning on the train. But at least everybody's calm. Yep, still no major incidents I've seen. I went to 4 of the 5 boroughs on this train overnight. Haven't seen anything of significant incident that would make me want to stop riding the train. There's 28. There's 23rd. And the next stop is 14th. Lots of transfers. How? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Come on. Why you do this to me? Why you stop? Why? Tell me. I have to say, I am not a fan of this new explanation that they offer of there's a red signal ahead of us. Like, that's the bare minimum.
This is 14th Street, Union Square.
Like, why is there a red signal? At least train traffic ahead of us was a thing.
Transfer is available to the
Even if it was a lie.
and Q trains.
Alright, cool. Finally found a seat. Alright.
Select bus service.
Ooh, boy. Sitting down. Good, good, good. Lots of people getting off here at 14th Street. I like the happy face bag. It's a nice happy face bag. Or emoji bag. Almost there, almost there. We're going to get off at, I think, Borough Hall. Alright, well, it's time for a time lapse, I think. What do you guys think? Well, I am wearing a mask. Most people aren't, but I am. And also, don't forget, PBCO, SBCO, BCO. Oh, come on. Taking some sharp turns here. Let's set the camera back up. All right, cool. I guess I offended. Actually, I guess I'm actually glad we're going really fast and taking those hard curves at whatever speed we are. It's fine. Camera fall again as long as we go fast. Gotta hit Wall Street. We gotta hit all the local stops before we get to Borough Hall. All right, train's clearing out. Good stuff. Here we are. We time-lapsed right under the river. I feel you, lady. I'm tired. I'm tired too. Wish I had a blanket too. Borough Hall. You know what? What is up with this? What is up with Borough Hall? Because it's still in pretty bad shape. And there used to be signs here that said, "Get ready. We're going to completely make over the station and redo the fire hose there. We're going to redo the mosaics and refurbish the station." And then they just took the signs down and never did it. This is whatever. I was actually looking forward to that because this is really close to my home stations. Oh, scaffolding around the I guess this is the municipal building area. There goes the B50. What was that? B52? I didn't quite see it. 58 maybe? I think it was 52. Wow. Well, the sun's coming up and I'm breaking down. So I'm going to call it a night right here at Columbus Cadman Plaza. I'm going to call it a night. Well, I made it. Been up all night, did the second half of the all trains, and this little bonus episode. Ending here at Borough Hall. We're going home and going to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will never do this again. Just kidding, I'll do it again, just not anytime soon.